Well, the Suns have single covered Jokic so far. What are your thoughts on that strategy? And do you think they can continue to do that moving forward?
See, I think it's actually the right strategy from them
Hmm.
because my take on the Nuggets offense is that it's at its best when Nikola Jokic is scoring 25 to 35 and also getting everybody involved. And if he's scoring it every time one on one against DeAndre Ayton, yeah, he can do that and he'll get 40. But my just take my read on just watching the Nuggets all season is when that happens, Michael Porter, Jamal Murray, KCP, those guys naturally aren't in as good of a rhythm as they would be if he was passing it more. So I don't think it's a winning strategy from the Suns, but it's the right strategy. I think. I think
Yeah.
it's a strategy they should be deploying.
Yeah, you could kind of see it in game two that they just weren't really firing on all cylinders, but at the end of the day, it didn't really matter. Um, this is something that I thought was interesting. You wrote on DNVR about the Nuggets bench, and this caught my
Yeah.
eye. The Nuggets have outscored their opponents by 34 points in 82 minutes. It's plus 4.9 per game. That Jokic has been on the bench in the playoffs, which is like a complete 180 from where it was during the regular season. What do you make of this, and do you expect it to continue?
The craziest part is they're doing it with a lineup that played 0 minutes together during the season.
So weird.
Like
So weird.
the primary bench lineup that now has Aaron Gordon at the five played 0 minutes together all season. And in Denver, we spent a lot of the year talking about the void at backup center. And the solution turned out just to be to play Aaron Gordon more and play him at,
Hmm.
at backup center. It's a weird phenomenon because the Nuggets went from a team with arguably like what felt like the worst bench to now a really good and effective bench, but they're playing like two really good defenders off the bench, Bruce Brown and Christian Brown. Then Jeff Green, a guy who I've never been the biggest Jeff Green supporter, but he's upped his engagement level. I feel
Sure.
like in the playoffs, he's taking charges. He's taken 3 charges already these playoffs. He took 7 all season. So he's upping his just level of energy and engagement. And so it's worked. And on that second unit with Aaron Gordon at the five, they can switch everything, which I think has been the biggest reason why they've been good defensively. In this series, Bruce Brown has held his own against DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah.
So it's working.